Okay, so I know it's weird enough that there's already like a button in the cave that makes the water rise. But why are there boats in this cave?
Who was sailing around in this cave?
But there's so many boats too. I mean, I guess the lamps are here because someone was exploring it, but why bring little rowboats in here?
Well, the monsters probably enjoy it.
Hello everyone, my name is Ghabulous Fish.
And I'm Katsui 101.
And get ready for the most disjointed, levels ever in this game. Look, we're in a cemetery now.
Oh.
I guess just outside the cave?
Alright.
There's like a big black raven that goes back there.
I like big black ravens.
Anyway, this is weird. You actually can't go through the door back there because they put the warp gate in the way. Although I think if you use Haxie on the other side of the wall, the door just doesn't work for whatever reason. As a kid, I always assumed it was because the cave back there filled up with water completely, which obviously isn't the case, but like there's no cave back there. I don't know how this is supposed to be connected.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
It's so disjointed. Anyway, this is the first time the game's telling you that you can't kill ghosts.
This late?
Yes! Like, haven't we been seeing these things throughout the game?
It's like, thanks, game. I knew that.
I do love how there's just like eyeballs there and like the crypts.
Ew.
That's so funny. That's so like reminiscent of Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
That's such a nice touch. I love that this game does stuff like that. Even like how the eyeballs are on like slightly different planes from each other, so it's like a crude 3D effect. See?
Oh yeah.
Like you can tell where we are
that.
spatially. Anyway, I feel like there is a way to get up here early. I'm like pretty sure I've done it, but I can't figure out how I used to do it. So for now, we just can't get up there.
It looks like you totally can, but...
Nah. Anyway, jump scared.
Oh, goodness. He popped right out of his coffin.
Yeah, you can't do that, Zombo.
That's not how it works. Well, maybe for a zombie.
Where else do they belong? It's kind of weird that it needs to show you this. Like, you can't just figure this out for yourself.
I know. I thought it was like panning around to show us Shaggy or something.
Also, very unfitting music for a cemetery, won't you say?
Yeah. It's like beep bop and music.
Oh, look at this. He clips to being up there, see? Also, he's like the hardest one in the game to kill. There you go.
Wow. What's he doing all the way up there?
I don't know. So you might think you just hit these buttons, but no, that just doesn't work. They pop right back up. See? You need to get something to weigh them down
Yeah.
in order to go through that door.
That's cool.
This door is locked. This door in the cemetery. So here's what you do. You platform on these, which have dead bodies in them, by the way. That's how crypts work.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's a little dark. You platform on these in this abandoned crypt in the cemetery
Oh, my God.
to knock down these urns, which have people's organs in them.
Oh. How'd you knock that down with the football head?
Yeah, and normally, that's kind of weird because normally those things break in the game. They don't, like, fall over, but here they fall over. Anyway, fitting, we have the zombie token down there.
Yeah.
It's a pretty easy one to get. They might trip you off if you can't figure out a way in there. And then, I don't know, this is like such a weird thing that you just do here.
Yeah. Well, now there are just dead guts spilled all over the ground.
No, because those things don't shatter, even though they normally shatter really easily. What? Snack? Camera?
Ooh.
And it's... Oh, camera! My god. This
Love
last
it.
one you just swing into like this.
Oh.
And eventually it falls.
How do you get it from... Oh.
I guess you just knock it off balance and it topples. And see, it opens the door. Is this a weird level?
Yeah. It's creepy, but I love it.
shit.
I love oddly creepy things like this.
I mean, it's Scooby Doo, so I think stuff like that makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, you think you just walk in there? No, that's an entrance.
What?
We're now on a one-way trip to the crypt. You know, this is weird. This is a 4-part level, but part 2 is a dead end that we're going to go into later in the game because it's optional stuff. Oh, look, that green ghost again.
Ooh. I mean, that is foreshadowing of something.
And then part 4 connects to both parts 3 and 2, but you only need to go through connects to parts 1 and 3. But part 4 is also optional. We won't be going there until the post-game either.
Okay.
Because there's only snacks, there's no real reason to. Instead, we're staying here, just going from part 1 here to part 3. How did I not land on that? On the spider?
Stupid spider.
Anyway, in there's part 2, but as you can see on the map, part 2 is just a dead end, so is part 4. We're not going there yet. Don't jump on top of this thing, you actually clip inside and get stuck.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll
But
learn
look at
that the hard way.
So you hold this down, and it lets a ghost out of the box there.
Oh.
I think that's to part 3. But we can't go, but there's also stuff like up here. This is so weird, there's just so many different places you can go. So here's what you do to open that. You hit that button. Oh, we actually have the ghost death animation there.
Oh.
You hit that box, which is the button, and it activates the coffins.
Oh.
Sorry for that brief interruption. Anyway, I think it's kind of weird how that box there acts as a button,
Yeah.
and it makes the coffins over there start moving. Or whatever. I don't know what these are actually called. I know that this is where you keep dead people in a crypt.
It's just a dead person box.
It's a dead guy box. It's like a toy box except for dead people instead of toys. Anyway, the door up here, right there, that goes to part 3, but an area of part 3 where we can't really do anything.
Okay.
So disjointed, isn't this?
Yeah.
And then there's another door up here. And that door goes to part 4. But we can't get... Oh, I lived. I'm gonna take the gargoyle. We can't actually get anywhere with that door, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to kill myself.
Darn.
There we go. Don't you love the lack of 3D camera in this game?
Gotta love it.
Anyway, over there is also part 4, but there's no way to get there, obviously, from here. And there's another upgrade to that late game power-up. And can I make this jump back? Jeez, that's a hard jump to make. I guess you're not really expected to come up here until you go into parts 2 and 4. But, oh well. So we'll just go on to part 3 then, you know, where we actually can do stuff.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Which is just down here at the bottom of this.
Ooh.
Right here is part 3.
Those free fall jumps, though.
And there's another door in here that goes to part 4. Sorry, the other door that there was part 3 was not part 3. That was actually the next level. I lied about that.
Oh, okay.
That is the level after this. But anyways, welcome to part 3, the only other part we need to go to. This one's gimmick because you see what's behind the different doors.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Yeah, so what's behind this door? Oh, it's one of the poison plants.
Stinky plant. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I forgot to mention this before, but the noise he makes there? That reminds me of the noise the Rakshi make in the first Bionicle movie. They're like,
Gross.
oh look, there's an arrow pointing to this one. What's behind it? Oh, it's a zombie.
Zambo.
But you know something a little different about this wall? It's gold.
Oh.
Bop.
Buried treasure?
Look, there's the ghost coin, see?
Oh, the ghost coin. Yeah, it didn't occur to me that we didn't get one of those yet.
Yeah, the plant doesn't have a coin, though, because he's not really, like, an enemy. Anyway, this is to the next level, so that's where we'll be going next. See the mausoleum sign? That's where we're headed. I'm gonna just get a few more snacks in this room, though, because we're here.
Yeah.
It's like, what's behind here? Just beware sign. There's nothing.
Eyeballs.
Just eyeballs.
Beware of the eyeballs.
More eyeballs. Like, that's it. I don't care about your eyeballs. Hey, another Zombo.
Zambo.
He said, yaggity, yaggity.
He grips onto his throat and then topples over.
I love it. So that brings you to part 4. I think he's like acting like he has a heart attack, though. He's like kind of grabbing his like, chest.
Love it.
And there's another mausoleum sign. You left your key in the mausoleum. That's from Haunted Mansion.
Oh, okay.
I should show you that movie sometime. It's nothing special, but like, I don't know. I find it kind of enjoyable. It's like stupid, but like it's the fun stupid.
It sounded like the lyrics to a They Might Be Giants song, so that's what I thought you were singing.
I could see it. Anyway.
600 snackety snacks.
Look, we still have 1,000 left. That's how overpowered we are. I think there's only 2 more snack gates in the game.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we're like that far in.
Are you ready for some gloom and doom in the tomb?
I am, actually. You know what I'm ready for also?
What, the power-up? I'm so ready for that.
Oh, yes. Be ready for that?
Oh no! His butt's on fire!
Do something, pal. Use your head.
So I'd like to show you another cool trick you can do here. Because, you know, this Let's Play's full of tricks. What you're supposed to do, hit those with the helmet, and it knocks the gargoyles into those things, with them bop down and hit them. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
So it's like bop, you know.
Ouch.
And you hit this to disable the swinging pumpkin. It, like, lifts the pumpkin up so that you can, like, hit this thing or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So it's like bop. Alright, you're supposed to do that. Now, this last one, when the column in the back hits the gargoyle, it's supposed to fall over and make a bridge for you to get across to get to Shaggy. Shaggy then, throws you up to a key that's way up here in the trees.
Uh-huh.
That, I don't know, it's like right above here. There's like a key. So that's what you're supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
I found a more fun way to do it.
Of course.
So instead of that, ground pound the gargoyle.
Oh.
Land up here yourself.
Oh, goodness.
Come up here like this. Actually, hold on a sec. Can I talk to Shaggy first? Because I know you can get back up there, so I'm not worried.
Uh-huh.
Am I supposed to talk to Shaggy? Yeah. He says something.
Thanks, Scoob.
Let's get that key so we can get out of here.
So anyway, yeah, you're supposed to walk him across, and he throws you up to the key. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
But instead of that, let's just get on top of the pillar.
Okay.
Go up here ourselves manually. You can actually see the out-of-bounds void in the level, see?
Oh god, look at that.
And let's just fall on the key from above, shall we?
Like a boss.
Yeah, let's do it this way. Is it here? Is it the next one? Where's the key? It'd be great if I could see it. Great if I had camera control in this game.
Well, you aren't supposed to be up here.
Yes, but camera control would still be a nice thing to have.
Yes,
Key,
admittedly.
Ow. There we go.
Wow.
Now, a witch pops up and is supposed to chase Shaggy to the gate. But because Shaggy's still there, he just runs into the hole and dies.
Oh my god!
He's supposed to run to the gate and the witch gets hit by the pumpkin and kills her.
What?
See?
So, oh, she just died from nothing.
And then Shaggy just despawns. I don't know, I guess he gets through the gate somehow.
Oh my god. Well, what's supposed to happen with Shaggy
That,
when he runs
he's supposed to run
across
to the gate.
Okay, and he doesn't say anything else?
Well, yeah, he just goes to the gate and despawns after the cutscene's over. Because, yeah, like I said, you're supposed to make a bridge like that. And then Shaggy throws you up to the key.
Oh
But
my god.
I got it differently. So Shaggy's supposed to be here when that cutscene starts, not on the other side of the gap.
Oh my god.
So Shaggy's just fallen to the pit and died.
Well, that's the end of Super Shag.
That's the end of his secret. He was a superhero in Cyber Days. In this game, he's a secret agent.
Secret Agent Shag.
So this room has the worst gimmick in the game for getting snacks. And I'll show you that. I will show you that. There are snack boxes hidden in the coffins above. Blah, blah, blah. So, up in the path up there, get out of my way, you Zambo. There are 4 coffins, okay? Every one of those coffins has 4 boxes of Scooby snacks in it.
Okay.
However, every time you load the room, only one of those 4 coffins has the boxes of Scooby snacks in them.
Oh.
However, you have to get them from each coffin separately in order to 100% the game. But due to some oversight, the Scooby snacks can quote be in the one you already got the Scooby snacks from, and thus nothing will spawn from the coffin. That time you have to kill yourself and keep resetting until RNG gives you the last coffin you need. I've had people tell me that's based on the pattern of which you hit these buttons. Because, like, it opens up and either a ghost or Scooby snacks will come out. So that was a ghost.
Okay.
No, that is not true. I have verified this. The speedrunners have verified this. It is not based on combinations in which you hit these. It is completely random. It is just luck. Speaking of which, Scarecrow.
Oh, Scarecrow.
Kind of weird there's no Scarecrow enemies here, but oh well.
Take it.
So, so as we see, we'll hit this and the second coffin will open. We'll see what comes out.
And
Scooby snacks. But here's the thing. I can go get the Scooby snacks, then reload the room, and that second coffin can still be the one with the Scooby snacks, at which point nothing will come out. Wasting my time. That is terrible if you're trying to 100% this game.
Oh man.
So there's just coffins in the others. It just comes down to RNG, and that must really kill speedruns for this game. You're going for 100%.
Oh god. Yeah, imagine if like you were doing so well and you just came to this part.
So I want to show you something else. You don't ever need to activate this warp gate up here. When you activate this warp gate automatically gets activated due to a programming oversight. So if you want to skip the snack gate here, you can just teleport directly to here once you've activated this warp gate down here in the crypt. Oops. Bit of an oversight there, isn't that?
Yeah.
So I'm going to get those snacks better to kill myself, thus resetting the room, and that'll allow me to hopefully get the snacks from a different coffin.
Okay.
So right now we got the ones from the second coffin. And when I come back to 100% everything, we'll have to remember that. So nothing else over there. Alright, let's go get the snacks in the back and try again. Also, there's just graves on the hill over there.
Goodness gracious, did they run out of room in the normal
The
part?
cemetery's huge. I don't know how they could have run out of room. That door over there leads you back to the door in the crypt by the gargoyle that I died by. So I can't quite get all those yet, but I got a number of them.
Yeah.
And I wanted to die anyway to reset the room so I can try to get a little more of these snacks up here.
True.
So now we just hopefully get different ones. So first one was a ghost again. Oops. Second one is a ghost. But see, I'm doing it in the same order, but it's giving me different results. Therefore, it's not the combination.
Right.
Despite what people tell me. But that's good, because that means the last one's guaranteed to have the snacks. Because one of them will always, quote, have the snacks. So see, the last one there does.
Snacks, yeah.
That means I still need the first and third ones. And when
Yeah.
you only need one left, it's really hard to get them.
Ugh.
Because it can keep spawning and, like deciding that the coffin with the snacks is one you already got the snacks from.
Oh god.
Yeah, that makes it kind of frustrating.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready to end off this episode? Because there's only one room left we're going to do today.
Alright. What's it gonna be?
Gloom and Doom Down the Tomb Part 3.
Part 3.
It's been a while since we heard this music.
Oh yeah.
Also, someone got really trigger happy with the tower monster in this room.
Oh my god, look at them all.
You see how many of him there are?
Wow, it's him and his brethren.
So there's actually kind of a, I don't know if it's a glitch or intentional, but if you hack the game and give yourself all the items at the start, the keys here will never open the lock at the end.
Really?
Which means you'll essentially be, like, unable to complete this room. I mean, you can still beat the game regardless, especially if you hack to give yourself every item. I don't think that was intentional. I think that was just happened to be a programming oversight because you're not supposed to have all the items coming through here, obviously.
Yeah.
So I don't think that was intentional, but I don't know. It could have been like an anti-cheating check. But that's weird because
Yeah.
there's actually a built-in cheat code for this game you can type in with the buttons to give you every item.
Oh, wow.
But anyway, you open this gate. I think it introduced to our second boss.
Ooh, the second boss already. Oh no, Daph!
She's been cuffed. That's kinky.
Goodness, of course it's Daphne.
Oh, shit. Oh, Tim Curry got knocked over like a bowling pin.
Oh no. He's like, I am not a bowling pin.
Almost there.
She's gonna break his back.
She's broke those off.
Strong.
You won't get away that easily.
You think that was easy?
This will teach you to cross paths with me. Here, I think this old friend of yours is dying to see you.
How come the first time we saw him, everything he said was a rhyme, but this time it wasn't?
He's not even consistent.
It's the green ghost.
So that's the green ghost.
Scary. Oh god, I do not like those sounds.
It's like a banshee.
Stand a ghost of a chance.
Now he's just making puns. Like before he was out rhyming, now he's out making puns. Make up your mind, dude.
Come on, Tim Curry.
Oh jeez, he actually teleported away there. So welcome to the second boss. This is my... As a kid, this is my least favorite of them. This one is really RNG heavy too. You can only hit him when he stops, like when he stops moving, but he has to stop above a coffin as Daphne opens the coffin.
Oh.
There's no other way to hit him. So like there, I can hit him because he stopped above the coffin Daphne opened. But you see what this is an RNG fight,
Yeah.
like the first one?
Yeah.
So like, nope, he didn't go, he didn't stop there. And there I can't hit it because there's gas in the way. See? And it prevents you from hitting it. I hate this fight.
Kinda just hope that he goes over the one that Daphne's opening.
And if you can believe this, I think the third boss is worse than this.
Oh god, what could that be?
Oh, the third boss is terrible. At least got another one of these cool songs.
Yeah.
I like that she was kind of like the green fire at you. That's a cool touch.
Yeah. I like the design of the green ghost.
Oh, I love how he's got that rattly chain. He's legitimately kind of creepy.
He is, and I hate the noise he made.
Yeah, the banshee sounds.
Yeah. Like,
This
ugh.
one was definitely the scariest when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So what's interesting is that in the episode he's from, there's actually 2 green ghosts, not 1. So as a kid, I assumed there'd be a second one somewhere in this game. Anyway, bye-bye. See waves goodbye there.
Oh, Scooby's going in there too. Oh!
Scooby's been locked in.
Good job, Scooby.
Do you see the blue aura from when he died there?
Green ghost.
Yeah.
Here.
I actually have a little bit of trivia for
So
you.
many
On
roads
PS2,
around here.
the cutscenes are in-engine. Like, these are being done in real time. So if I didn't collect the Scooby snacks back there, you'd see them in the cutscene. On Gamecube, these are all video files. Which is really weird, because the Gamecube does have less space.
Seen them as
But for some
well?
reason, like, the pre-rendered stuff takes up more space. I don't know why they're pre-rendered on Gamecube.
Huh,
Those are
that's
all
weird.
villains from our
Yeah.
past.
That also means if you were to play in an emulator for PS2, you can make the cutscenes on PS2 look less blurry, but not on Gamecube.
Oh.
Anyway, Daphne just talking about the fact that, like, all these are monsters they fought before,
Ah.
and they all turn out to be fake.
Ooh, that is a ghost.
Actually, that was a witch.
Yeah. Very different. Oh, goodness.
Who is it?
It's Holly. It's
Easy,
Raleigh.
guys. It's just me. Huh?
What's she doing here?
Being suspicious.
In a cemetery?
Yeah, what's she doing in the cemetery?
Holly. Boy, am I glad to see you. Scooby and I have been seeing some
These boobs
pretty
are
strange
huge.
things.
Oh.
Hey, what's that?
They distracting you?
Yeah.
I found a box of
Not
my
listening
Uncle
to a word
Alexander's
she's saying.
inventions. I'm not sure why it's in here though. He usually keeps them in his super secret lab. A secret lab.
See, this is the first time they mentioned the secret lab, but Shaggy already knew about it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Maybe there's something in
Because
here we
Shaggy
can
knows
use.
more than we know.
Or
Anyway, they found a box of his inventions out here in the cemetery, and even Holly mentioned she doesn't know why it's out here, which is weird.
Yeah. What's that?
solar-powered nightlight,
Underwater winner's racket.
His inventions.
microwave-safe ice cube tray.
They're so useless.
This is useless guy.
What's with this umbrella?
That's actually one of my uncle's more useful inventions.
That's an umbrella. He invented it. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
goodness. Oh, Holly totally did that on purpose.
Daphne was the one who sat on the switch.
She meant for Daphne to sit on that.
She led her there.
Here we go again.
So you want to know how we float like a feather?
Is it the umbrella?
It's the Mary Poppins device. Oh, I'm back in the coffin.
Oh my god.
See, it's the Mary Poppins device.
But you can't really go up.
You can if there's a fan or any kind of wind.
Yeah,
It
that's what
blows
I was
you up.
thinking.
So this is my favorite power in the game. This completely breaks the game.
Oh Oh god.
Like, you can get out of bounds in so many areas using this thing.
Oh wow. That's
Yeah.
fun.
But now we are done with useful inventions till the final one, because the next one is completely useless.
Oh no.
Also, let's talk about the fact that this professor invented an umbrella.
Yeah, even Holly's like an invention. Like, it's no, we didn't invent the umbrella.
I have a serious question.
What?
Wait till it finishes loading. So we're back at Mystery Machine Part 1.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So I'm guessing that means to get here they drove through the cemetery, because this spits us out like by this path. So I'm guessing this gate back here is the cemetery. I'm guessing they drove through it to get here. But if the professor invents things like umbrellas and slippers, how do they afford this mansion? He's not making any money.
Maybe he's just like a manufacturer, not really a professor.
But he's an inventor.
That's just what he says.
He's misleading you.
Yeah.
He just wants you to think he's an inventor. Anyway, that's all I have for this episode. We'll see y'all next time.
Bye-bye.